make the scene if you ain't got the green? So here in the Crunch Time kitchen, we're making some salad right now, and we're doing them in jars to keep them as fresh as possible. You might say they're picnic proof. That's what I like to say. We're going to start off with the old taco salad, and we're just popping a simple mayonnaise in there. So I'm going to get Zach. Oh no, we're going to need it nice and close. Pour the mayo in there down the bottom. Righto, fantastic. And now we're going to start chopping the ingredients. It's a taco salad, so we've got the avo, tomatoes, onion, cheese, cucumbers, lime juice, and away we go. Let's get chopping. Choose what you want to cut. Tomato's going to go right there, I think. Alice, I'd love to get you on the guacamole and the lime juice if I can.
Yes, I must tell you though, the guac is extra.
Well, that's no problems. No worries at all. And Oliver, if you can get on slicing the lettuce for me there, the old iceberg.
Great.
So we're going through the all the ingredients. So we're going to put the heavy ones down the bottom so they can hold that sauce at bay. Because that sauce has a lot of force, that's for sure.
All right.
So we'll get the tomatoes down the bottom and then we'll build up with a bit more weight. And I think the lettuce might be the lightest. So let's go pretty small on the old lettuce there. And what's the lime juice going to do? Oh, it's going to make it nice and moist and help it out there.
The lime juice also helps the avocado from going brown, so that's a good choice.
Yeah, especially because it's going to be in the jar for a while. You know, it's the kind of thing you can put in your lunchbox or take to a picnic. So you don't want it to get too, you know, how salads can sometimes get a little wet, if you like it.
Yeah.
You don't want that. You don't want that.
You don't want soggy salad.
Nothing worse than a soggy salad.
No, there is not. Let's start popping the heavy ingredients down the bottom there, Zach. If you could do that for me, that would be much appreciated. Fantastic. And you want to kind of create a bit of a layer there because we've got to think of holding the sauce at bay, and we're not able to use the force to hold it back. Unlike Lord Vader, he would have just said, these aren't the sauces you're looking for, and they would have stayed at bay. So,
Wow. That
nice.
was excellent.
Making a bit of a lid within a lid, really.
Yeah.
Those little cucumbers have a fancy name because they're babies. They're called cukes.
Cukes? Yeah, they're
They're
pretty
cute.
cute. Don't know if I'd foster them. They're not that cute, but they're all right. I reckon the avo might be the next heaviest, so let's get the avo in there.
Hand it over.
Choose my hands.
Yeah, absolutely. We're all friends here. No, use the spoon. Use the
Great colours in that jar as well.
Yeah, well, that's the other thing, isn't it? You know, you can always tell a good salad or almost a good meal if it's got lots of colour in it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I reckon the old lettuce might go in next. Let's get the lettuce in there.
What about the
Perfect.
onions?
Oh, they can go on top, bit of red.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's get it in there. Pop it in.
Right, pop
nice
the
and
knife
quickly.
down.
This.
Fantastic.
Yum.
Good stuff. See how the layers building up there? Alice, could you do me a favour and grab the other salad that's in the fridge?
Yeah.
Because we're making two today. I'll stop at one. Let's get the onion in there, boys, and the cheese on top for a little bit of a hairdo. And then we're going to put the lid on it, which is something Alice has been trying to do for me for a while. Unfortunately, I never do.
No. You always seem to keep your mouth ajar.
Oh, nice.
All right.
Nice. Let's close it up, a bit more cheese on top, and we're done. Seal it up.
Awesome.
Look at that.
Got it.
How good's that? A taco salad in a jar.
Very cool.
Fantastic. Well done, boys. Put it up the front because we're getting started on the coleslaw salad now. And we're going to send the sauce down there. Alice, if you can add the yogurt and the horseradish together, that would be great.
Gorgeous.
And Oliver, bit of oil in there, a bit of salt and pepper as well, please.
All right.
Fantastic. Now we need to get on these bits as well. A bit of lemon juice might be
Get it in
nice for
there.
that as well. You can, Zach, go long. Go from A to B.
Yeah,
Park all that in there.
In
You
there?
can throw it in there if you want.
So
No,
just
yeah,
squeeze
just
it?
Go the long squeeze.
Well done. Long squeeze. Oh,
Oh, nice.
you need
Bit of
some grip
seeds always
strength.
good. More crunch to the salad.
Salt and pepper.
Alrighty, and if you can get slicing on these, Zach, that'd be great as well,
yeah,
please.
awesome.
Yep.
Great.
Nice and thin. When we've got time, just nice and thin on this as well.
Yeah.
Really putting you to work here. I like to sit back and watch it all unfold. I'm the bossy chef. So we've got the horseradish in there and some lime juice, a bit of olive oil and some salt and pepper. And the jar needs, who's on jar duty?
I got it.
Nice, get that one open.
And I like the use of the yogurt in that dressing, Nick, instead of mayonnaise.
Yeah, just a
Very
little
cool.
bit fresher, Alice.
Yeah.
Okay, what colours are we thinking might go down the bottom?
Orange.
And there's a spoon just to help you out there, because I hate to see that go all over the fancy shirt. That'd be terrible. So get that in there. So what colours are we thinking? What might be the heaviest stuff?
I reckon carrots first, definitely.
Carrots first, definitely?
Yeah.
Sounds like a good logic to me. We can pop the carrots in first once the sauce goes in.
Yeah.
How would you like me to cut this apple, Nick?
However you want, Alice. We need to keep that sauce at bay.
Okay.
So let's get the carrots in, please, Zach.
Yep.
Fantastic. Then what might go in next? Let's cut them in order. I think maybe, whoa, getting a bit of side spill on the side. Maybe a little bit lower down there. There we go. Yes, delicate. It's all in the wrist. There we go. Fantastic. And pop the celery in too. That's going to keep that nice homemade sauce at bay. Wonderful. And if we can start picking up, maybe slicing this old chestnut here, that'd be fantastic. Careful of those fingers, of course.
Of course.
Nothing worse than nicking the end of the finger.
Nick. Oh, wait. Use this part, right?
Was that a pun?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oliver just dropped a pun. You can stay. All right.
Good stuff. This is kind of so much colour as well. You know, the logic is to keep that sauce at bay, but I'd love to see some what colour would be nice in there? Maybe some of the red of this Spanish onion might be nice to go in next. Nice. That's probably enough.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
There you are.
Whooshka. Fantastic. Got the old lid there. Got the apple in.
And then
Spanish onions coming in. Spring onion, I should say. I'm getting my onions confused. They'll be furious at me. The onion union will be on the phone in no time. And I reckon the Spanish onion's good to go. And we're just going to rip these off. Rip the leaves off as well. That's a good way to do it. It's not going to go in just yet. We're not going to get ahead of ourselves. It's probably going to go on last as a bit of a garnish.
Yeah.
I think that the Spanish onion's good to go though. Get that in, Oliver. Get that in there. Bit more colour. It's looking a bit bland. Need a bit more colour. Good stuff. And of course, it's not just the taco salad or the coleslaw salad. We've got a whole bunch of salad recipes on our website, so you need to check them out, learn a few tips, and yeah, it might even be inspired to do another jar recipe for the old salad. And I reckon, yeah, let's get the cabbage in there.
Yeah.
Shredded.
So just eating already?
Yeah,
Just
put it
chuck
in. Put it in.
Lovely.
How's that? That's looking good, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
You've done
Smelling
well.
good
I want
too.
some.
Oh, well, that's what we're after. Good stuff. A bit more. Let's not be stingy. I've cut all these ingredients up. They better go in.
Well, just
Nice.
chuck that in.
And let's pop the garnish in as well. Then we'll be ready to pop the lid on.
Awesome.
This would
And
be a
then
lovely
let's get the lid
parkour
on.
meal. I like it.
And boys, one jar each. One jar each. I think
so.
we're not going to shake them, but we are going to cheers each other for that. Well done, boys. Go the old clink together. Nice. Celebration. We'll see you on the other side of this. Well done, boys.
Crunch time.